now a second automation that we run quite often, and this is for white papers of sort. And this white paper is for a digital lunch planner. So it's a planner for you to plan out content. The potential client would have gotten this link somehow, whether that was on social media or on our website. We would have attracted them in some type of way to come to this landing page. And once in the landing page, here is where they would see there's a quick video here, all created here. There's also a form. This form then would be taking that information and putting them into our actual pipeline within Keeps as well. So, and that's for them to download the actual planner. Now there is a decision diamond here where if the, and so this is pretty much showing you exactly if the contacts fields are filled out of some sort, they will be put into either the white paper funnel or our marketing funnel. So there's two funnels here that we want to make sure they are in, because remember, we want to get them into some type of funnel. And that's how we will then create the sequence for that. So this diamond decision here saying they will first go to either, this is how it would run. So first they will either go to this funnel, which is the white paper, but then if they, say for instance, they are already a customer, we've already worked with them, and we want to get them into the second funnel as well. So here's the first one, which is the white paper, to download it. And it starts out with a start. Then there's an email for downloading the actual. So now you fill out the form. That form now is going to trigger an email because it's going to have your email information, and it's going to trigger this email, and then they can start downloading this from there. This then comes with a timer where you might as well say a published daily timer, and this will kind of give a delay timer where it is able to be delayed. And I think this was a 1 day, less kind of like a 1 day. So pretty much a 1 day, 24 hours timer that we had here. And then there is pretty much some type of promotional thing where this goes out, just letting them know a little bit more about our company. So that is a marketing email. All right, so that's that. And so here's another example. So if they were clients of ours before, they will then go into the marketing funnel here. This funnel will take them through a 6-day timer to wait. And as they go here, there is an email that then will come out to learn more. You're more than a client. So this is something we are trying to get people into our text community. And here is just some bonus on an offer that we were offering. But we also were trying to push people into our text community as well, which is also used by Keep. And here's the person that wanted to publish this. And so this was a more private email. So there is a published assigned owner, which was me. So that it's more almost like being able to have access to me and some of our coaching resources and information. And so we wanted to make sure that they knew who this was coming from. So it assigned it to me, owner, and it showed my email information at the bottom, as you can see in that emails that was going to go out. And then there are tags. So here there are new customers into the funnel is what the goal here is. All right. And so that's our funnel there. A few other things. There are page automations. So because we had a form and that we wanted to make sure everything was being tracked, and this was going to our packages, because there are certain things that were linked within here. So we want to make sure if they clicked any of those links or went to any of those pages, we want to see make sure things are being triggered, and tracking some of those things, right? Getting some of those, seeing if those same contacts are going to those pages, our packages for our services. And then here is an example of what they might have clicked. So this is showing you the things they could have clicked on one of the emails for downloaded email and then our marketing email. So if they triggered any one of those, that then will be shown and pull them into here, as you can see. So that's the plan. And then lastly, this is just pulling them into the sales pipeline as a new client if they went through that first sequence. And so that's where they should end up into our sales pipeline. And so that is showing you our digital lunch planner automation, a little bit more complex, but pretty easy for what we try to do. This is probably the most complex one we've done. We try to keep it very to the point to where it's easy to flow through. And, as you know, you don't want to come with something so complex where when you're first starting out. So we've only had keeps for about 2 years, 3 years now. And so we haven't run anything. This one is the most complex. And so that we've ran so far. Usually, as you can see in the virtual webinar is our usual go-to style of automations that we may have. And so that is the 2 different styles of automation that we use to attract our target, to convert our leads, and then to make them into fans and excite and to promote them. And then hopefully we build brand ambassadors who can then promote our brand as well. So that is how we use Key.